Welcome back to some Fire Emblem Heroes. Today I'm going to be summoning on the midterm banner. If you're not aware, this is a very important banner for anyone who plays Aether Raids. You have the first time the Dark Mythic adds the 7th slot, and with how painful Dark defenses can be with the options available on offense, it's hard to actually go flawless. So Not is going to help with that process. So strategy today is going to be pulling blue, red, green, and then if I get Luthier pretty quick, I might drop green and just continue with blue and red. We'll see. I can spend as low as, 135, and have a little extra maybe for some bonus summonings on the Catria banner, but we'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's go. Now, as far as expectations are concerned, I think I'm going to get wrecked right now. Hopefully not. But I'd like to at least come away with a couple 5 stars before going for the spark for not. But we shall see. I'm also pulling on red because Pala has Ardu flying, and she's just ridiculous in it as well. So, depending on what the luck is, having a couple copies and reserving one for a good unit to support in arena, not necessarily a necessity, but it'd be nice to have. So we'll see. Okay. Not the greatest start. I am not touching colors right now. So next, first summoning ticket. Okay, a little bit better. So blue. You'd think blue would be a little bit higher chance, but I've seen double and triple focus and it go terrible. So when you really think about it, the percentages, you may have higher odds, but sometimes the RNG is just going to be awful. So I'm really tempering my expectations. I'm glad that we have the chance to spark, because if something this important was put on a legendary mythic banner, it could be pretty painful for people. Okay, Hannah and her long speech. Last of this circle. Smoke. And corn. Okay. Honestly, this is kind of what I expected so far. So 7 summons in. Nothing of note. And a terrible circle. Anything with 3 grays, 3 colors is just not what we're looking for. We're wasting orbs. And there is Luthier. 4 star, so that's alright. Curious, neutral. Blue. Now, I don't make summoning videos too often, really, at all. But I feel like this is kind of a good one to do so, because it's the midterm, it's guaranteed to get what you want, so, chance of being salty is kind of limited, which is nice. I have to admit, I really like the sparking system. I know a lot of people wish it was on seasonal banners, but for the design that IS has for summoning, offering the chance to be able to summon on like a normal banner for an important character, important unit, it kind of enables gameplay such as Not. I couldn't care less about Not as a character, because she's kind of a goofy little aloof, entranced by a guy. It's underdeveloped, just like Mirabilis. Like, here's an important character for the gameplay, but you don't really care about the character. It is what it is. So I don't know. I am glad that it's on a normal banner rather than a legendary or a mythic banner. 3.5, last summoning ticket. Ugh. Okay, blue. Smoke. And May. Okay, green. Let's see. And Faye. Okay. Again, I don't mind getting the demote. The objective is not, so saving orbs by pulling greens, not really a huge deal. I can kind of put my eggs in the basket of, well, let's see what I can get all the way up to the spark, but you know, it can be pretty polarizing. Yes, a free circle. Or a full circle. Took long enough. Nada. Still useful to this day. Blue. I'll try to skip through if it looks like it's going to be an obvious 3-star. About to hit 4%. Looking forward to it. Thanks, game. Another Marth. But in terms of not as a unit, I'm really, really not looking forward to her on defenses. I've never been a fan of the turn 1 force teams. I feel like that's kind of distasteful gameplay. Oh, there's our first 5-star. Okay, well at least got a 5-star. So plus speed, I guess that's pretty good. I heard he does not have super boons. But not, it's not really, that kind of gameplay, that, you know, hey, let's make a situation where someone has no way of defending, you know, they have to take a legendary Lolina no matter what. It's just, is that really fun? But, you know, people are going to play to win, and you either wait for a Bolt Tower, which I honestly think is the cheapest thing that Aether Raids has to offer. Just, you know, 45 damage, turn 3, unless you force T1. So I get the reasoning behind it, and I know that eventually there'll be more answers than a far save armor to protect against these turn 1 forces, but I don't like the direction they're going, because it limits realistically what you can do on defense. I mean, sure, yes, you can do what you want and say screw the most effective tactic, but I don't know, I just, oh great. You know it's a bad summoning session when you get a Seabird. Sorry all the Seabird fans, that's not exactly what you want to see. Alright. It's getting rough in these parts. So let's see what this blue orb has to say. I mean, it is a joke when you have units like Hector, Brave Hector, the Fallen Edelgard, I guess Edelgard to a certain degree, where it's like, I don't have to think, just throw my unit up here and watch this unit take any kind of damage. It's just, you know, I could see that being ridiculous, but at least there's way to use firepower without having to pull for, you know, a certain unit. You can be creative, you know, stack goads or some kind of drive attack. I mean, there's ways to help mitigate that to a certain extent, but turn one force teams it just makes it to the point where people, they say baby rage or rage. It's just not. I don't think it's fun. I honestly don't think it's fun. All right, green. I don't know if that was coherent at all, but I've always felt that way. Wasn't a fan of Cavline, but at least Cavline had answers. These non-stoppable, like you had dancers that you just throw a legendary Azura on and watch this come charging at you and you can't do anything about it, but you had answers to it. I'm curious what will be the answer, but the firepower, the power creep has just gotten so extreme that it's kind of hard to at this time visualize what can you possibly do to stop a rampaging 80 something attack unit that has a special ready that you're going to get with Hardy Bearing built in, that you're going to get hit no matter what. So we'll see. 3.5. This is, I think, pretty on par with what a lot of people are experiencing, but boy, it's definitely kind of sucks. Liliana. Okay, this last blue. Now, if I'm still have a pity, I may go past the spark. We'll see. Hopefully that's unnecessary, but we're in the doldrums right now. We're not getting anything. 3.75. Blue? Well, I think this is it. This will be the last circle. It'd be nice to get something on this circle and then kind of wrap it up like a bow. Okay. There it is. Zeke. So his IVs are HP. I think he has a super boon in defense. Nope. So no Paula. That blows. Can we get any clutch? Not. Nope. Last one. And smoke. And flare. Okay. Well, you can't win them all. So, without spoiler alert, I'm going to be pulling the Mythic. Yeah, Moon's Elegance, alright. Do I need a second one? No. Do I plan on using 2 knots? No. But it is what it is. Okay, so there's that. I think 93 orbs. I'd like to see if I can nab a Catria. Have a few more required for her. So you would think with the luck that I just showed there, maybe it's kind of what to expect at 2 5-stars, a 3rd focus unit, a 4-star special, which I'd almost only want to count, and then obviously the spark. I guess it's probably about average, probably expectation management. Okay, so I'm gonna hop over to this one. Then we can get catch. I don't know. I've pulled on this banner before. I have all the focus units, so I'm not necessarily excited about one thing over the other. I'd just like to get a few green orbs and get the wonderful catcher. Alright. Smoke. We have Redemption. And we got Rocks. Okay, second green. And blue star. So that's 3 pulls. I think I started fresh. Yeah. Bummer. Alright. Maybe I should be pulling red. I really don't care. Hoping not to get pity broken before pulling a Catria. Okay. 1 green. So I was 1 over, so that was 4 summons. Pity raised. And Lex. No issues seeing Lex. I have plans for him. His Gale Force unit. No circle, so this is +2. And 3 star. Wrath. Another green. Oof. Well, I don't think it's hot time. What do you think? I think I was too eager to go ahead and summon, and I am paying for it in terms of not getting these low pity 5 stars. Gotta shake this thing. I think I'm stuck on copy, paste, Wrath and Ross. Alright, smoke, and Racing, and his gigantic silhouette. 3.5. Come on, Catria. Are you in the sword? And you are not. Sheena? Getting down to the wire. And is it? Another Lex. 40 orbs left. 3.5. Can we pull a Catria? Smoke. And Libra. Oh gosh. I have +10 Libra. And this guy follows me every single session that I pull green. I'm starting to get sick of seeing him. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts. I think we're 1 away from. Oof. Again, I don't really care. Maybe Cullis is smarter. Prom. Okay. 26. Oof. There's the rate up. Oh! It hurts. I don't mind the life and death and pulse smoke, but that's not why we're here. Try to finish this out. Maybe I can get a clutch Catria. Oh, that hurts. I have pulled her at 3%. So it's possible. And there's Lex. Shoot. Let's collect some orbs. What do you say? 28. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many off-focus Leons I've gotten. Okay, so this is 23 orbs, 18 orbs left. Baruka. Alright. Unfortunately, this will probably do it. Smoke. And got an OG Lin. Okay. Take free Gale Force. Okay, so 13 orbs. The chances of 4 or more green orbs are really low. So I'm going to jump in. Here goes nothing. Alright, this will be it. Yep, okay. Well, I wanted a knot. I was able to spark for knot, and that's about it. So, thank you for watching. Hope this was entertaining, and I hope you have better summons for whatever you decide to go for. Thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye.